A whole new world in today's episode on the server of the Beef. And hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode on the brand new VintageCraft server Season 2. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. Everybody is racing onto the server, it literally just opened. There are a bunch of twists this time, we'll have a look at those at some point. For now, I'll have a mission to get somewhere. That is the district that the district that I want to live in. I want to live in the Underworld district. Surprise, surprise. Oh, dang it. Don't die. Yeah, I want to live in the Underground district. And I had a look on the Dynamap where it is. And that's where we're heading right now. Also, there is... first block we mine. Sand. Not sand. Thought I could get on here. Alright, yeah, so the map that I want to go, the place that I want to go at is a little bit further this way. Not too far, actually. We'll have a look quickly at the, village over here. There is a blacksmith. I don't know if somebody has been there yet. Well, I wasn't the first to join the server. I was pretty close to the beginning, but not the first. So, we'll have a look. And I know that Beef was obviously on here before. And he... Okay, I can't open that. Can I break anything? Can't break a block here. This still spawn. You can see outlines, and these outlines are the... God dang it. The borders or the districts. So we will have different districts, as I said already. And I think it's supposed to show up in chat what district we're in. Nothing came up yet. Now we're entering the Underworld district. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. I think this is about where I wanted to live. It was at 100 and 500, so pretty much right here. Is where I will set up shop. Can I break anything now? Nope. Still can't break anything. Too bad. Well, this is where we'll live. So, looking around, there are things floating up in the air over here. That thing over there and over here, there's some clay, and it looks like that clay is supposed to be where the road goes. There's a sign right there that says dead end. And I wonder where that is. Does this thing say anything? Road continuing from side of the hill. So, if this is a dead end, this is a good spot to build, I think. So I'll build up here, maybe directly on the dead end, maybe onto the side, but over here would be nice. There's a different district up over there, there's a different district over there, there's a different district over there. So this will be a good spot. For now, it's just all the normal beginning type stuff. Our base is right over there, and guess what I found down here? A shipwreck. I wonder if there's still loot in here. Yes, iron, that's awesome. Let's quickly get up again. So I think in these are up to 3 chests. So, let's hope we find the other ones too. That's the one we had. But the other one I'll probably have to punch into here. Oh god. Don't drown. I broke a block down there, and it has revealed another chest. Let's go down here, right there. Okay, we got a buried treasure map. Awesome, we'll check that out. And let's hope we'll actually get something from it. Okay, it looks like we basically are on it. Wait. We have to go west. West is... where's the direction? This is west. Yeah, we basically settled right on top of treasure. It's like right over here somewhere. It's like it's down here. Well, let's dig for it. See if we can find it. Oh, I found it! It only took forever. Got a heart of the secret TNT. Even a diamond. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. That's some good stuff. Let's not try. I will repair all this. At some point. Not now. I'll probably put down a sign that I lifted this treasure. Yarr! Awesome. Awesome. So, after this pretty hectic start, let me talk you a little bit through the specialties of this season. Please excuse that my voice is progressively getting worse right now. I am on the up curve of getting sick. Like, I felt sick for quite a while, but now I'm starting to actually sound sick and stuff like that. But, there will probably be a bunch of cuts because we'll be doing a lot of talking. Also, I'm a little confused today, but that happens. So, Season 2. This is the hub. We have a hub this time, but why would you need a hub if you have just a vanilla server, right? Well, in here you will find a few portals, like this one. I honestly don't know what this portal is, but this is where we first spawned. I have this angels up here. I wonder, is this Tilted Wings? Is this like Tilted Wings and Tilted Wings 2? I don't know. Statues are pretty cool, and this is the big hub, the big main building. In here you will not only find a portal to the normal overworld, the vanilla world, which is right over there. Also find these gorgeous, gorgeous statues. I think up there is like ways to parkour bits. I don't know what they give you, or if you get anything there, but pretty cool. I really like this. Little fishies. That's nice. Yeah, anyway, a little bit further, you have a portal over there. That's a portal. And I think that's a portal too. This one over here is the mining world. I actually spent some time there already. You just go in there. Alright, let's just show you. I really love these little scenes they build for everything. Like, look at this. This looks so cool. This is just neat. But we can go in here, and it will place us in a normal overworld map, just like here. And this is strictly for resource gathering, so you could technically build something here, but I think every month this world will be taken down, and there's no protection. Like, if I would say, hey, you tree, screw you tree, I don't have the permission to build here. Well, never mind. But a little bit further out, I think this is already enough. Can just start breaking all of things, and I've spent some time here, got some diamonds and some iron, stuff like that. Somebody's building here, apparently. Sure. There's also a mesa pretty nearby, I think over there somewhere. So this will be really useful for resource gathering. It's a nice choice. And really it's here to make sure that the deserts don't get mined out like last time. And that this is a problem. I keep going through these things twice. Oh, I'm not done here. So the mining world really is there, so the normal overworld, that thing over there, does not get mined out and turned into Swiss cheese as the last one with everything mined out. Also, Abercaven, alright? You feel me? Abercaven, right over there. That'll be nice. And this, I am very much not interested in this creative world for people to do creative builds. I find creative building to be very, very boring, so probably won't ever do anything in there, but we'll do a lot in here. This is a survival world that we already saw in the beginning. And there are a few twists about the survival world, which I will read, and I hope I don't start coughing violently. So, let me just read from the Discord. This time around, we are bringing a few new things to you. That includes a reset world for any block rare item harvesting. That's that thing over there we had a look at. Districts. Gonna talk to you about what kind of districts. Customizable armor stands, growing phantoms, whatever that is, custom advancements, obtainable skulls, and trophies. So there is a bit of a district and spawn policy. I'm just gonna read this thing to you, whatever. Spawn will be specifically reserved area that is park themed and will have the occasional building of there, however, for us normal folk, is off limits, unless we ask and get permission, obviously. All around spawn will be a variety of districts where you are allowed to choose which district you would like to build your home, shop, service, and even a large group built in with... is that a sentence? So basically, you can build in several districts. You can build as a group in a district. You can build shops. It's okay as long as you don't build the full districts for yourself. Builds are only supposed to be the size of 15 by 15. Maybe if you're asked to do something bigger for the community, maybe you can get something bigger, but the general rule is 15 by 15 blocks. And I think, yeah, the rest is not really interesting. What is interesting is the list of districts, and I actually saw over here in spawn, there's a pretty cool list. So, I want to read that to you. I once again did not manage to go through the portal. This is a problem. I did not manage to go out of the portal after I didn't manage to go through the portal. Okay, we're here now. This is spawn. You may not build here, but there is permission for us to clear out the dark oak forest, which I will do a little bit. I will definitely use dark oak for my building. So I'll take a bunch from here. However, there's this thing, the districts. So let's do one of these, zoom in, and let's read districts. So we have the aquatic and aqua districts. Working in the sea life with the fish is the most thriving place in all of Minecraft. Cartoon yellow, with playful, pixelated, funky, vibrant builds, go. Is that a comma? I don't know. You can have sworn you're in a funhouse. That's a very good sentence. Fantasy, the pink district. This enchanted island was made for the heavenly. These elegant structures look as though they were made by gods. Futuristic, the blue district, advanced amongst all. This place looks like it was built by robots. Galaxy, the purple district, where there is snowland, get lost in time and space as you fly your way around the Milky Way. We have the medieval, the brown district, old-fashioned, this chivalry land, where those come together to build a great kingdom for their own. The modern or white district, simple and clean, these builds were made to perfection. Perfection is neither simple nor clean. Nature, the green district. One with earth, this valley cares about the world around them, spreading positivity and joy with their nature life. Not gonna comment on that either. The skyscraper or light blue district. The city never sleeps as buildings touch the sky. That's actually a cool slogan. And then, guess where we are? The underworld or red district. Only for those with dark intentions. This isolated land inhabits the fiery souls who wish to rain hell upon others. That hurt. That actually hurt a little. Let's go back to normal FOV. So these are the districts that we have. Obviously, I'll be living in the Underworld district. And I might build something in the Fantasy district? There's a fantasy district, right? Yeah. That one. Maybe we'll go to the galaxy district or something like that. Maybe the nature district, actually. Or medieval. I don't know yet. We'll start off in the underworld district, however. Then we have this thing over here. Community work. If you're on a district, it is your duty to work as a team with your district. Each district will work together to build their own district's roads and walls. If you're on the western side, work with the district to create the best district in VintageCraft. And then the rest is the application for the build team, which I actually did yesterday. And we also have these. Customizable armor stands. You can get a book, like that. And then when there is an armor stand around, we can do this and kind of move it around. I've seen this in Hermitcraft. I have not done anything with it yet, obviously. So this will be very interesting. But now I'm gonna chop down some dark oak. I'm gonna steal some saplings over here. So I can get some of my own, but yeah, I'll help clear this out a little. With all these things added to the just vanilla server, it will be pretty interesting how things will develop. I'm very curious how the districts will work out. I saw that Zobi has a place somewhere up there, I think. Ancient Bunny was up there, and I went over to say hello, and a creeper exploded right behind me. As you do. Oh, did you know that they added a sound to casting the fishing hook? What's it called? Fishing rod? I never knew that. Is that new? I like that sound. Pretty neat. Yeah, and then there's another guy over there. SSM, I think was the name. Let's see. SSM121. Just on the other side of here. Maybe just stop by, to be honest. I was sitting around the campfire, around the furnace, looking at stuff. But yeah, I have been kind of busy. Not fully, but kind of. Been doing stuff here and there. I can't really focus much at the moment. Yeah, for once I have turtles, and I gave them some seaweed, so we now have a turtle egg. Right over there. It's still pretty far from hatching, so this will probably stay here for a while. I have gathered a bunch of sugarcane, and I also have killed a bunch of cows over in the mining world, so I now have enough to make all the bookcases we need for a full enchanting set. Apart from that, however, I have also set up a little auto smelter for cobblestone, which seems to be has been running all the way through. I am using dried kelp as a fuel source, so this stuff in there in the water is kelp. You can you just punch it at the bottom and you get this stuff, right? Just normal kelp. You can put it in a furnace and you get dried kelp. Now, dried kelp you can craft into dried kelp blocks, and each block smells 20 items. So if I put 3 in there, I will get everything down to dried kelp except for 4. It's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been growing my dried kelp supply, and I am now making stone with it, since we might not have access to silk touch for quite a while, but I want to use stone for my build over here, so I started setting that up. We have the obsidian, we now have the book, and 2 diamonds. We have these in here. These are my valuables. As you can see, pretty good for just starting out. I found a bunch of iron in the mining world, a bunch of coal. I actually had 20 iron blocks, but then I made the 3 hoppers, so that's diminishing. Oh yeah, and I have full iron armor. I don't know if you've noticed. So, sitting pretty good. Sitting pretty well. Let's do one of these. We now have an enchanting table. Now for the books, I am pretty sure we need 35 books. That's why I have 35 leather even. And now we need a bunch of wood. I should have a bunch of dark oak. Let's just do one of these. Plonk. Beautiful. And do that. 11. Why is that not 15? Oh yeah, it's 45. Oh god. I am... Oh man. It's so hard to focus. Oh god. I need... What does it mean? We still have 2 books. We have another one of that. Okay, another bookshelf. So we need 3 more bookshelves. We need 9 more leather. I am really not sorry for what I'm about to do. We are not really supposed to have entity farms like that over here. Also, this farm will not stay here, obviously. Once we get settled in a bit more, all of that will be moved. But just for now, for getting started, I think it's okay. We just have this here. The districts really is more for just build houses and shops and stuff like that. Services. Not really for bases where I would have these kind of things. 9 leather. We now have 6. Where is it? Still have 6. Let's put this here. 8. Oh. Good. Got it. No leather. You. Ah, stop. No leather. You. Aha! There you go. Victor. I can't believe... like, 15 times 3 is not that hard. Somehow I messed that up. Incredible. So, where do we put the enchanting table? Somewhere where I don't have to move it immediately. Since we'll need silk touch for that. Let's put it right here. I will tell people that this thing exists so they can use it too. Obviously, when people use your enchanting table, you don't lose anything, so it's... Oh. What happened? Okay. So it's really no bother if anybody wants to use this. It's obviously free. No problem. And that should go up to level 30. Awesome. What do we get? Unbreaking 3. That is not what I want. What do I get with the iron pick? I take Fortune 3, also on an iron pick at the moment. Although I'm not level 30 yet. The main reason why I don't want to have just Unbreaking is, for one, your first diamond pickaxe needs fortune so you can make more diamonds. And also, while fishing, I got this amazing book. This one. Blast Protection 4, Power 4, and Unbreaking 3. That's a really good book, especially for this early. So, that'll be nice. So, if I really need Unbreaking 3 and I can't get around to doing anything else, then I can always use this one. But let's do some rerolls. Let's see, maybe we get some Silk Touch spoons. It's always nice. Select that. Let's put down a chest down here. That would probably be useful. Oh, and let's announce in chat that this thing exists. Let's do some rerolls. Let's do the first one. Efficiency 2 wooden shovel. That's pretty good. Silk Touch. Oh, Silk Touch is really good. Maybe you should go for Silk Touch. You know what? I really want to have Fortune 3. Now, what would happen if I have Silk Touch? If I have Silk Touch, I Silk Touch the diamond blocks. And then what do I do with them? I have to break them without Fortune. Let's keep rerolling. Fortune or bust? Alright. Where did this one go? Breaking 3. Nope. Another spoon. Iron, that's not what we want. Efficiency 3. It's interesting that these are usually about the same. They're not really the same though. What to get these? Efficiency 4. And Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 again. It took all my levels and quite a few tries, quite a few spoons to re-roll all the time. But finally, the next enchant, Fortune 3. Fortune 3 or bust. Now, the next quest is to get to level 30. How would I do that? I have the auto smelters sitting up here. A new thing about 1.13 is that a furnace that's set up like this, that is constantly giving stuff out to the bottom, it will remember all the XP. I don't think I have anything in here at the moment. So usually, when something smells and you take it out, you get the XP for it. And if the item is taken out by a hopper, you don't get the XP out of it anymore. But now, with this, it will work. So I'll get all of this XP at once I take this stuff out. Now that will not give me all the way to level 30, however. So, what do we do? Oh, you can eat red kelp. I didn't know you can eat red kelp. That's cool. Yeah, so call me weird, but to get Fortune 3, because I don't want to use it on diamonds without it, we're gonna use a normal pick on quartz. Quartz without fortune. Because I don't care much about the quartz, and whatever. I want to go to the nether and mine some quartz there. So, we'll need a nether portal. A temporary nether portal. And I will put the temporary nether portal right over here. Together with the enchanting setup. Off we go. Into the nether. Let's mine some quartz. Let's get to level 30. Let's actually have a look at how everything, well, looks. Somebody built this portal in the nether, it looks like. Since it has cobble on the corners. Interesting. Well, let's go and find ourselves some quartz. There's some up there. Something that's easily accessible, preferably. And we'll mine it with our normal iron picks. Ooh. Time to level up. Well, look at that. 20 minutes in the nether and over to 1.5 stacks of quartz later. We are level 30. It's time to enchant the pick. I will need some lupus. I think I left this stuff up here. Lupus. And bam, Fortune 3. I can already taste it. Almost hold it in my hand. Diamond pick. Fortune 3. Even got unefficiency. Yes, unefficiency 4. I'm so done. I am so done. I now have that's good. Fortune 3, I will spend some more time in the mining world and get some more diamonds. We got food, we got enchanting, we got another portal. I think we have a pretty good start here. And I think that shall be it for today's episode, the first day on the server. That's how I spend it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm gonna talk a little bit more, not that you think that's the outro just yet, but I hope it didn't come through too much that that I can't really think right now. I'm trying to suppress it as much as I can. I hope that worked. Find it pretty bothersome watching a video and somebody's just constantly, I'm so sick. But one thing that I definitely want to talk about is the other base. All that just... Oh, there it is. The other base, the skull base. What's happening to that? Well, the server for that is still up and we will continue to work on that. Maybe not in the next episode, but maybe the one after that or whatever. So, the way the numbering system for the episodes will work is that the number will keep going up that we currently have. So this will be the Beefy Minecraft episode 54, I think it is. But I will put to the title that this is VintageCraft Season 2. Right? And whenever we are on the old map, I'll put in Season 1 into the title, just so you know. The thinking for that is that I call the series the Beefy Minecraft, and this is not the Beefy Minecraft Season 2. It's Beefy Minecraft just continues. Map change though, right? So Beefy Minecraft stays, VintageCraft Season 2. I hope that's an alright way to do it, I guess. I don't care too much about getting a high number or whatever. It's more about I wouldn't know what to call it other than that, to be honest. Especially with the other servers still being up. I don't want to give it a completely different name, but then how did I distinguish it between the two maps, between the two seasons? So that's what I thought of, and I think it'll work out pretty good. Let me know what you think of it. And also what I'm really curious about, what do you think about all this? Not just the districts, but also the hub in the mining world, that kind of stuff. The growing phantoms that supposedly should happen at some point, but currently everybody is sleeping always, and we have so many people. Oh yeah, we also have death counter. Look at Stark the Shark. 15 deaths. I think they are working on a ocean monument, and they wanna keep the Guardian alive, like the main big Guardian. So, in order to get rid of the mining fatigue, I think they killed themselves a few times. I don't know though. It is getting late, and I definitely should not be talking anymore. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, where I will probably have some more diamond tools, because I probably will be in the mining world between episodes. I hope you check back with me then. Next episode, video stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.